What's going on, everybody? Welcome into today's video. Today we're going to be meeting up with a one-on-one student that I've been working with on this new wave of the mentorship program. He happened to live in the same city as me, so that's pretty sick. So we're going to go grab some coffee and then live trade with the Discord, and then I'm going to teach him some stuff. So yeah, it's going to be pretty sick. Low key, I got these like,
especially for life in general.
that was the Capital Gains podcast that's now on Spotify that randomly just started playing. Link in the description. But yeah, so I just got these like immunization shots for college if I end up, pursuing that, which I really doubt I will. But you have to get them apparently. And my arms are so sore and like I got the craziest headache and I feel weak today. So slightly under the weather, but I should still be able to trade. I don't have to call off of work, so that's good. So anyways, I will see you guys once we get to the coffee shop. What is going on, everybody? We're here with Anderson, a one-on-one student. We met up and we're going to do some live trading now and cook up. So yeah, that's the plan. Got me one of these iced vanilla latte thingamajigs. But yeah, we are about to print, hopefully. We are vlogging this. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty sick. Richard is out here hitting golf balls at Market Open. That is what's up. Hell yeah. Here is the trade we're looking at. We're looking to short off of a 5-minute at Market Open. So that'll be pretty interesting here.
Take out this or take out this high.
Yeah.
Before I do anything.
This is the trade we are in. Hopefully this hits. We shall see. Alright, so we took $53 across 5 accounts on this trade right here. If it wants to move. Yeah, on this trade right here, it was a little suspicious because we didn't wait for confirmation, so that's why I got out early. Gotta stick to following the rules, and we did not do it with that trade. Alrighty guys, so I did just get home. For today's trading recap, so far, it's only like 10 my time, so 11 Eastern. So far, we took that like one trade. I think I showed on the video, but I ended up stopping myself out for profit at like 53. I just didn't feel confident in the setup. I'm glad I did it because it would have stopped me out. Should have waited for a little bit more confirmation, but it's chill. We still took a dub. We're up like 250 on the day. Nothing crazy. Honestly, very calm day. Other than that though, yeah. So just got done with, teaching him. We did a class in person for the mentorship program. FYI, there's one spot left. 14 out of the 15 spots have been filled. Lock in. Genuinely, this is your last chance for the entire year. I'm not doing another program until next year. But yeah, so here's the chart. Nothing too crazy. There were some longs here that we did miss out on today. It is all good though. Not kind of like FOMO or anything. Dang, my chart is buggy. But yeah, so missed out on longs, but it's all good. Now I'm about to lock in and do some deep work. I'm going to be taking a payout here by the end of market close for this week's trading week, which would be sick. It's good paying myself out. Pretty kind of interesting week. We had a really good start to the week. Really lost this week, so that's pretty sick. Super hyped. So just gonna do some deep work and then checking the calendar today. In about an hour, we got Jason to do a one-on-one call with, and I got Tom. Don't want to be leaking any of these guys' information. And then after that, we had the guy we met up with today, but we're not doing that obviously because we just did the class in person. So that is off the books. So yes, my day should be over at 1:30 when it comes to one-on-one calls. So it looks like we're doing 11 to 1:30. Should be pretty chill. So yeah, it's gonna be super chill day. Then after that, obviously the day's not over though. We're just gonna be locking in, doing a bunch of work. Okay, so I did just get into a trade. I'm using 6 micros here, targeting somewhere near 2 standard deviation. Basically, we were sitting around all-time highs, price traded into a 15-minute FVG right here. It's been reacting off of it. Now we were about to inverse this 5 minute, but we never got a close. We're creating trend line liquidity up here, and I'm very confident that price will end up breaking these highs and going even higher, continuing all-time highs. So what I did, I drew out my standard deviations from the low right here. I know this is like sideways, but the low right here to this swing high. And standard deviation lines up when we look at the 1 minute. Technically price is inversing to the downside. I'm not really worried though, because we had like a 3 minute. Yeah, we have a 3 minute fair value gap down here that lines up with standard deviation levels. So we will see how this trade ends up playing out. Just a little bit of a trade update here. We are in profit. I added in one contract as we went lower. We were going higher. Price traded into a 2 minute FVG, as you can see, like right here. And this lined up with 705 of the standard deviation, so I'm still super confident in this trade playing out. 1 minute inverse to the upside. Would have literally bottom ticked if I just waited for 705. Jet trade still looks like it will go good, so super hyped to see how this goes. Little trade update here. We are up 268. We're bumping some Claro and about to smack TP. We're also about to get a market structure shift over this internal high. We're up like 300. This should be pretty sick. Most of my take profit will be at this internal high. I'm not sure, or sorry, external high. Low-key not sure if I'm going to hold out for this all the way up here. We'll see though. Trade's going really good. My analysis was perfect. I knew this would inverse to the upside. I just knew that price had to trade a little bit lower first, so W, we're up like 20 points, so yeah. Let's go. The trade I just took, absolutely cooked. We got in right here, traded off of standard deviations, and I expect us to go higher, but I had to take profit early because of the consistency rule. It is all chill though. There's my executions. Trade was pretty fire, and we're live trading this inside of the Discord chat. Y'all say what's up. Say what's up.
Yo.
Yes, sir. So we're just over here cooking, just chilling, analyzing the charts. This is probably going to run for full TP here, but yeah. Alright guys, so we did just wrap up that stream. We took profit, made some money today. That was pretty sick. From now on though, I mean for the next 5 minutes, I'm probably just going to chill and play guitar before my first one-on-one. I'm going to do that for around an hour and a half. But yeah, that'll be pretty sick. After that, I got to clean my room. I can't lie, my room is a little bit messy. I'm not really locked in. I should be. So yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, so we just got done with one-on-one student. We got, I think, 2 more today. So yeah, right now I'm taking a little paper trade position because it looks fire. This trade looks kind of fire, but it would break my rules to take more than 2 trades on the day. So yeah, so we banked on this one. This looks like a nice expansion. Price trading back to the 5 minute. I really think this is going to hit. Market structure shift entry over the swing high. This should cook, but yeah, not going to take any more trades on the PA, so we're just going to be demo trading this one. I'll let y'all know how this one goes. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's the next day, and I actually forgot to record myself taking the payout because I kind of forgot to take it, but I'm going to be taking it right here. Request has been sent. And one thing I do want to say, shout out to the Inner Circle members, man. These people have been really staying on top of their goals ever since the Inner Circle has shifted. For those of you guys who are unaware, we've really stopped doing like live trading as a whole, and now it's just my secret time-based setup in the morning for like 20 minutes. But yeah, I've stopped live trading, and these people have seen a lot more results because the problem with live trading is it doesn't always really create profitable traders. It just keeps people dependent on the source, which would be me. Quick shout out Montana. I have something to announce. Today I locked in my very first payout for $3,500. These are the kind of results you get when you join the Inner Circle. This is more than just, some stupid signals crap. This is not a signals community. This is a community of getting people profitable. Look at this guy taking 1.3K, 413 on 5 XFAs. He was a mentorship student. Say, catching good trades. Jason, catching good trades. Everybody's cooking. And just keeps going, keeps going. This guy caught a freaking 16-hour trade, which was literally the trade I took, the exact trade I took, and he didn't even take like a alert or anything. But yeah, look at this. Here's another mentorship student. Up 100 on the day. Nothing crazy, but just showing my progress of following rules and trading my mentorship trading plan. 4 micros and scaling little by little to build confidence and good habits. Look at this guy. Extremely proud of him. This is Christian. He is a mentorship student. Freaking cooking on his own too, not alerting any of these trades. He's completely self-sufficient, complete green streak. That's absolutely beautiful to see. There's some more people just absolutely cooking in the inner circle. People are just printing. Montana again, traded with the inner circle this morning. Absolute satisfaction as target met with one single trade place. Thanks to Gus and the group as a whole, of course. Look at that, 3,401 trade. Freaking insane. And that's the thing, guys, like, these results are not abnormal. This happens daily. These people, and all these people are following the rules. I'm keeping them accountable. Beautiful to see. 1.5k. Look at that, past a 50k top step and a 150k TPT. That is huge. The amount of money you can make with the 150s, insane. Sebastian cooking. Look at all this, just people are cooking. And I know I'm just showing off a bunch of results, but there's a reason why I'm doing it. These people are not signal bots. These people aren't trying to get rich quick. These people are submitting to the process. They're showing up every night to the streams, staying accountable. They're telling me the trades. I'm inviting them on stage to speak, and they explain the trades they took, and I critique them. All that kind of stuff. I'm making sure they're following the rules, keeping them accountable, and that's what a real community is. This isn't some BS, like, I'm not going to name names, but this isn't like some stupid signal service, and I want to make that very clear. This is to actually create profitable traders, and that is what I am doing in this server. So, the inner circle is linked below. The mentorship program has one spot left. It might be filled up by the time you're seeing this video. You can try to see if the link is still available, but yeah. Links are all in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.